Good evening, everybody. It is my pleasure to have the benefit to be in your presence. Just the people that I've had a chance to meet, it's some young ladies that I haven't met yet. But for me, anytime I have the privilege to be in these types of settings, my husband can attest to it that I get all girly excited. I really do. It's just so encouraging to be in the presence of women. And guys, you guys are cool too, but it's so exciting to me for us to have the opportunity to lean on each other and learn from each other and to encourage each other. So I am delighted to be here. Natalie invited me to speak with you and share with you some of the experiences that I've had as a female, the challenges that I encountered working in a male-dominated environment, and to share with you some of the obstacles that I endured in that process. So I am privileged to share my experience with you. First, I want to say that oftentimes people don't recognize the work that's done in correctional environments. Oftentimes it goes unnoticed that you have staff members that look like me and you that sacrifice their lives every day to ensure public safety. And it goes unnoticed, but it's worth me sharing with you that that work is done. When I reflect over my experience, I'm very thankful for it. But I knew when I assumed the position that it was bigger than me. And what led me to that position was when I was an associate warden and I was looking at things taking place in the agency. And I had a conversation with my grandmother. And I said, they ought to be doing this. Any of you ever done this? And they ought to be doing that. And somebody ought to do this. And okay, so we're real good at what somebody ought to do. And my grandmother said, are you willing to be the change that you want to see? So as I assumed those positions, I knew that this is bigger than me. When I walked the corridors of USP Atlanta throughout my tenure, probably after 18 months, people were saying, she's still here? Checking the parking lot, car out there, she's still here? And I was asked over and over again, why do you do it? And the reason that I continued to do it was because there were girls, women like you behind me. And it was important that I demonstrated that yes, we can. So what I say to all of you, these types of settings, let us take advantage of them. Let us not walk away and still not know most of the people that were in the room when we came in the room. Let us not hear about some great things that are going on right here in our vicinity, and we don't take advantage of it. Because we are here to stay, and we have to let the world know that we have purpose, power, and passion. It is my pleasure to have the opportunity to be in your presence this evening. And what I will say to you, don't just stand, don't just look, but soar.